Hello students, in this video we will see the logical operators in C. So this logical operator or these are the operator which is used to perform the logical operation to perform logical operations on the given expression. Whenever the expression containing any logical operator, it returns either 0 or 1, depending upon whether that expression result is true or false. So, this logical operator are commonly used in the decision making statement or in decision making. So whenever you want to take the decision, so we are using this logical operators. So basically there are three types of logical operator. So the first one is logical not operator, sorry, logical and operator, then logical or operator, and next one is logical not operator. So these three operators are there under logical operators in C. So the first one is logical AND operator. So this logical AND operator, it returns the true or we can say only if all the operands are true. Okay, and this logical or it returns the true only if either one operand is true, and this logical not it returns true only if the operand is 0, or what we can say for logical and also it returns the true when the both condition are true, and this logical or it returns true when at least one of the condition is true, and this is actually for reversing the expression value, this logical not. So we will just take one example and we will see. So here first let's take the example is this one. Suppose x is greater than 4 and y is less than 5. So you can see that this logical operator here, logical and operator, is used to compare or compare the two relational operator. So you can see here one relational expression is there and the second relational expression is there. So this logical operator is used to compare the two relational expressions. That means this first this is evaluated, after that second this is evaluated, and then it perform the logical and. So let's consider, suppose x value is equal to here like 5 is there, and for y we can say suppose 7 is there. So depending on those values this expression is evaluated, and then it will perform the logical and operation. So likewise the expressions are evaluated using the logical operator. So again for evaluating the expression we must understand or we must know the truth table of this logical operator. So the truth table, so let's consider, suppose a b, these two variables are there, and we want to perform the logical and logical or and logical not on these operators, on these operands. Okay, so suppose 0 0 is there, then 0 1 1 0 and 1 1 is there. So for logical and it returns true when the both the conditions are true. That means you can see here both operands value are 1, then and then it will return the true. For logical or it will return 1 for that means only when at least one of the condition is true. That means you can see here this 1 is there, that means one operand having one value, so it will return the true likewise. And for logical not operator, so basically this is for only reversing purpose. That means 0 is having the 1 as output, and 1, if 1 is there, so it is the reverse like 0. So logical and for reversing purpose. So these three operators are there under logical operator. So let's see one by one how these operators are solved. Okay, how the logical operators used while solving the expressions. So let's take the another example. Suppose you can see here, suppose x is equal to some decision we want to take, like 6 is greater than 3 and 2 is less than 3, and what we want the print the value of that x. Okay, so here how this expression is evaluated. So you can see the again two relational expressions are there, and in between that logical and is used. So you can see this is first evaluated, this first is evaluated, then this one is evaluated second time, and after that it will perform the logical ANDing. So you can see 6 is greater than 3, that means it returns the true result. True means what? It returns the one value, right? And after that you can see logical and is there. For second expression, 2 is less than 3, that means 3 is greater, so again this condition is true, so it will return the 1. So here one logical and 1 means what? 1, right? So this logical and operator, it returns true when both the expressions having the result is true or having a value is 1. Okay, so you can see now that one value is assigned to the x variable here, and that x is printed over here, that means our output is what? 1. So likewise this expression is evaluated. Now let's take the another example. Suppose such a statement is there in printf percentage d, and the one expression is there. Suppose consider this type of expression is there. So here we want to perform the logical or operator. So again two relational operator are there. So evaluate this one. 4 is greater than 5. So it will return 0. Again 4 is less than 3. So it will return 0. And this we want to perform the logical or. So here 0 or 0 means 0. So this printf statement return the 0 value. Okay. Now let's take the another example. Suppose in printf again we want to evaluate one expression. Logical not is there and 4 is greater than 5. So this type of expression is there. So you can first evaluate this parenthesis pair, like 4 is greater than 5. So here condition is false, that means it returned the 0, right? And we are performing logical not on this 0. So logical not, that means not of 0 is 1. So this printf returning the 1 over here. So likewise we are performing the logical operation in C. Now one more example we can take for solving this. So let's consider suppose A is equal to suppose one value is there, like one value is there, B is having, again we can say suppose one value, and again let's consider suppose D and C and D are the another variable. Okay, and for this suppose I want to perform some operation, like you can see not of A and B. So this expression I want to evaluate, and that value is assigned to the C variable, and here I want to print that C value, or we can say that I want to print the three values like A, B and C. So these three values I want to print over here. So how this expression is evaluated? So you can see that here A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C and D is there. Okay, and we want to like solve this expression. So you can see not of A is there first, not of A. So what is the value of A? A value is what? 1. Not of that 1. And B value is again 1. So not of 1 is what? Not of this 1 is 0, and then again 1 is there. So 0 and 1, what it returns? 0 value. That means this 0 value is assigned to the C variable. Okay, and after that this printf is executed. So here A value is 1, B value is 1 and C value is 0. So likewise we will get the output. So this is all about the logical operators in C. Thank you.